In this video, I'm going to explain how to use our Koi platform to simulate experiment number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all experiments you can simulate using Koi platform. So instead of Arduino board, you have to use ESP32. Okay, so now I'm opening the manual. So aim is write a program on ESP8266 node MCU to upload temperature and humidity value, which is sensed by DHT sensor 11, and you have to upload into cloud, that is thingspeak. So here the components required are you require on IC board, that is ESP8266. This is then DHT sensor, then connecting cables and breadboard and jumper wires. And in this program we are using DHT sensor. So to install DHT sensor library, go to tools manage library, then you can install DHT sensor library. And you also using thingspeak, install search for manage library, and in the search tab you type thingspeak library by mathwork. That also you have to install, and always install latest version. Different versions are available. So before that I will tell you how to create thingspeak, because you need to upload data to thingspeak. Here in the open Google and type thingspeak login, so you'll get thingspeak link. Then if you click on this, you will get this window. So here you have to log in using email ID. So you have to create by clicking sign in. Okay, no account, create one. So you can click on create new one. You can create using or you can log in using existing Gmail ID only. So create login, that is user ID in the thingspeak.com, or you can use existing Gmail ID only. See here I used my login name, and I can create by typing my password. After that you have to sign in. First step is create an ID. Okay, then you have to log in using that ID. Okay, after that you'll get this window. Channels, my channels will be there. You can use this, a free, you can use up to 4 channels. Okay, first time you create new channel, go to channels. Here new channel will be there. In the new channel you have to give name. You can give the name as temperature and humidity sensing. 4 different channels I already used. Maximum limit is 4 channels. Okay, that is for free account. If you want to paid, then you can use any number of channels. And after giving the name as temperature and humidity sensor, you can do the settings here, channel settings. Create a new channel. Here you'll get channel ID. You get channel ID here, and here you can see channel settings. Name you can give any name, and 2 fields we are using. One is for temperature, another for humidity. In the first field we are uploading temperature. In the second field we are uploading humidity value. And after that we have to upload using keys that you can see in the private view. Okay, so before that you should know what is API key. Okay, application program interface keys. So here, okay, API keys are used to write the data to channel, and to read the channel we have to use a read API key. Okay, now we are writing, now we are uploading. For retrieving you have to use read API. Now I am using, click on API. Here write API will be there, below that the read API will be there. So this is, if you want to write into that cloud, you should have this key. Okay, so you can click and generate new API key. Okay, now if I click this, it will be erased and new key will be generated. So after the execution, you can reset it by clicking this. So this is a program, include DST. So you have to include DST library. You have to include thingspeak library from MathWork. You have to include ESP8266 Wi-Fi. This you have to do by adding additional library. I will show you how to do this but for simulation it is not required. For simulation ESP we are using ESP32, so don't use these things. Just write Wi-Fi.h. For simulation don't use this one. For kit you have to use this one also. Okay, in the simulation Adafruit sensor also automatically it will ask for install. You have to install this also, and DST also to include. So after that we have to connect. Okay, we have to connect to the internet. Okay, this is the lab program. SSID means your hotspot name. You can give your hotspot to a password name. Now this channel number is in thingspeak. You will get channel number. That one is this, and thingspeak channel right API. Your channel. This is my channel. If you enter this one and try to execute, it will write into my account. So if you want to verify your answers, you have to write. You have to change this one to your channel number, and you have to change this one with your thingspeak account write API key. Okay, is unsigned int temperature and humidity, or you can also write float. If you want to display floating points, then you can write float also here. Void setup serial begin 9600. We are beginning DTH. We are calling the DTL beginning function. First we set the baud rate. You can set 9600 or 1,15,200. Serial print ln serial print ln, it will two blank line will be printed. After that it will display connecting to, and it will try to connecting to what this, it will try to connecting to this IoT. Then it will begin with SSID and password. It will take that IoT hotspot name and password and will try to begin that Wi-Fi connection. If it is connected, okay, then it will print connected, Wi-Fi connected. Okay, until it is connected, until it is not connected, then it is keep on printing dot 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 dot. Once it is connected, it will print one space and next line. In the next line, it will print Wi-Fi connected, and you can also print what is the IP address. Okay, if you are using a Wi-Fi module, okay, in actually 8266 has built-in Wi-Fi module. It has IP address. It will print IP address of that Wi-Fi 8266 IP address. Also, it will print. Okay. After that, we have to start thingspeak. Thingspeak.begin client void loop. So here, this temperature read and humidity read is done by DST begin here. We call DST begin somewhere here. Here. So now actually temperature is equal to DST read capital temperature. This is these two are same as like we did in the second program. Third program in the humidity is equal to DST read humidity. After that we have to print these things on serial monitor. Serial print temperature value is serial print this value. Okay, next here some value will come. For that you have to add degree centigrade. Here if you want you can add a degree symbol also. If you want you can write small circle here above, or you can write degree in words only. You can write degree Celsius. Okay, next serial print humidity value is. Okay, next it will print humidity value from 10 from the read function of this, and at the end humidity always expressed in percentage, so you have to add percentage symbol also. Next ln means next line. Again in the next line this full thing is repeated in loop. So again it will once again it will read temperature value, and this will be printed. Humidity values also will be printed once again. This will be continuously, and these are actually continuous. Before going to the loop, it also try to write that temperature and humidity value in thingspeak. So thingspeak, okay, capital T S capital. So thingspeak dot write field F is capital, W is small letter. Okay, so it is case sensitive. T is capital, S is capital. Okay, then my C is capital, N is capital here. This is field number one, field number two. In field number one, we are writing temperature. We have to use the syntax is thingspeak dot write field within a bracket your channel number. This channel number should be replaced by automatically. It will be replaced by we already given my channel number here. Here, this is your thingspeak channel number. Automatically, it will be written here. The channel number first field. The name is temperature, and my write API key is also specified in the beginning only. This one. So what it is going to do is it is going to write. It will open your channel. Go to first field. It will write the temperature value with this key. So if everything is correct, channel number and key matches. This number and this is matching, then it will update. Similarly, in the second time, we are going to write humidity in the field number 2 with the same channel number and API key, and we have to call a delay of some 3 seconds, 3000, or you can use 10 seconds also. So this is how to do. Now let us go to start with the simulation. Now I will start create project. So let me copy all this program. Okay. New project, select ESP32 Arduino. Okay, now this is a sample program. Once you place this is a sample program, it should display ESP32. Just click on simulation, so it will display ESP, hello ESP32. Now I will replace this one with code, and here please observe, instead of ESP8266, instead of ESP8266, you have to use only Wi-Fi.h. This is not a ESP8266, it is just a Wi-Fi model, ESP32 only, not 8266. So that's why don't use ESP here, just use ESP Wi-Fi.h, and this should be there. And after the answer, DHT pin number 2 must be used as a data pin here, serial data pin for this one. And DHT sensor is actually you have to use 22. So DHT, select DHT 22 you have to use. Then place here for the Oak platform. Don't give your Wi-Fi password and hotspot name. You have to use capital OY dash capital GUEST, and password nothing, simply blank. Okay, but in the lab we have to give your Wi-Fi hotspot and your Wi-Fi password you have to give here. For simulation you have to use this is a username OY dash guest, password nothing, okay, blank. Okay, this is in the lab you have to give your phone mobile hotspot and your hotspot name. Okay, Wi-Fi client, client is a variable for this Wi-Fi client. A return client, simply client. That is actually type Wi-Fi client. Unsigned long my channel number we are giving here. Write API you have to write from your this one. This one should be for simulation also. You have to use actual thingspeak channel number, and actually your channels write API only you have to use for simulation, but only for SSID and password you have to use OQI guest and password blank. And this one I told you you can use float also here to display. Otherwise you can use this. Let me check with float only. Temperature and humidity void setup begin. Okay, I already explained the code. Remaining things are same only. So now you have to start simulation. We have to make the connection here. Here you have to connect VCC to 5 volts. Then ground to, this is ground. Serial data to pin number 2. Okay, this is pin number 2. Uh, this is for ESP32. For lab, you can refer other diagrams given in the manual. Okay, now I am actually showing you can do this lab also in home only using simulation. So now save this. Now start simulation. It will take some time because now also server is busy. I will say here. It is not installed. DHT sensor, since I'm using first time, if I give this install DHT sensor, it will automatically install. Again, I have to install thingspeak also. I will install thingspeak also. Install thingspeak also. Sometime it will execute faster. Sometime it will take time. Okay, it will show like this. So it is show, you can see observe here. It is trying to connect. See here, connecting to OQI guest. Here message is there. Connecting to SSID is OQI guest. Connecting to OQI guest. Dot dot dot. Now once it's connected, you can see here. It is connected to OQI guest public IoT gateway. So after this one, you can see we are printing temperature is 40 24, humidity value is 40%. You can check here. Okay, 22.2, it is changed. 45.5, it is coming. 22.2 degree, 45.5, 50 degree, it is coming. This is the serial monitor window output. This is actually if you want to change the values of temperature and humidity, we are using. If we are using DST11 here, instead of 22, if I use 11, this two will not match because here model available is 22, and if you use here DST11, you will not get. In the lab, in our lab, we are using DST11 only. So DST11 model is not available. So here for temporary, I changed this one to 22. So in the lab, used 11 only. So same program will work in the lab also. There you have to give your password, your hotspot name, your password, and then mm, here instead of Wi-Fi.h, you have to use 8 to ESP8266 Wi-Fi.h header file you have to use. So you have to check now in the ThingsSpeak whether it is uploaded or not. Open here. Okay, your channel ID. Then see the API keys. This is the right API key. This is read API key. Go to private view. For this, internet should be there. So in the channel settings, we created two fields, temperature and humidity. Okay, now go to private view. Now you can check here, updated value will be coming. It is 22.2. Just now it is uploaded now. May 6th, 22.2, 22.2, and humidity 40. It is uploaded during 3:34. So it is coming like this much. So it will continuously upload, even though it is simulation. Okay, these values will be uploaded because we are giving internet is already connected, because this is a Wi-Fi and this Wi-Fi is working online only. So you have to give your channel number, right API key, field number, and what values. These two values should be same as this. And we are already using DST begin, and after that we have to read temperature, read humidity to these two variables, and those values you have to write using the right API key, channel number, which field, first field or second field. So this is how to check. Thank you.